Hello everybody and welcome to BPM, Bullets Per Minute. My name is Mr. Wooden Sheep and today we're taking a look at one of my favorite games that I've played this year, I think. This is a roguelike rhythm shooter, which is completely a genre definer. I don't think I've ever seen a rhythm shooter before, although I've seen like 3 other ones announced at the same time as this somehow. But this is such a cool game. It's exceeded my expectations. I beat it yesterday for the first time and I'm really pumped about it. This is going to be a very hard game to commentate while shooting because you have to keep a rhythm. So I think I'll try to keep a lot of my commentary into non-combat parts. So what you can see here, there's a little metronome in the center of your crosshair, and you can shoot with this gun specifically. You can do it on the beat or on the offbeat. And you can see that the reload is even 2 steps. So you can actually hang on this reload part without doing anything. And you can dash with any character. One thing that I really love about this game is they actually thought about everything. So everything kind of sounds musical, even the attacks you can do. And the dash is like a bass drum. And you can even double jump on the offbeat. So there's a lot of thought into it. All the abilities come into play really interestingly as well. Hopefully we get to showcase some of those. And the different guns have different reload times, where you need to reload on like 3 different beats and stuff. But let's go into combat so you can kind of hear what it's like. So depending on how well you did in the room, you'll see I got like a flawless execution or whatever. You get better rewards. In the top right you can see your combo. So if you do everything flawlessly and you get to a 4 times combo, enemies will start dropping coins for you to use. The game actually will feel very similar to people who've played if you played Binding of Isaac. You'll feel actually right at home. There's a lot of mechanics that are similar here. You see I messed up one note there, so it broke the combo. I'm really excited to show you guys some of the more interesting weapons as well. You will find occasional shrines like this. If you look carefully, you can pay 1 coin to increase your stats. So there's a lot of stats that come into play as well. This is a library where you get a new spell. However, I need a key to open that door and I don't have any. So I'm going to quickly quit out. Actually, before we do that, let's see if we have enough money to possibly buy a new weapon. I don't think so. Let me just show you really quick the store here. Get some adorable music, and you've got a lovely store owner here who can sell you some health. So there are different stats. This character is the most basic one. She has a full just normal health bar. Some other characters will come with shields, which are temporary, kind of like the soul hearts in Binding of Isaac. But I'm going to quickly quit out and we can just start this run again, and I can showcase a different character, default character of any game, and you can also change the difficulty from easy to hard. I'm just doing easy for my sake in this video because it's already hard enough to do commentary. This character starts with another weapon. The other previous character can also acquire this if she gets to a store which sells weapons, but as you can see here, the reload is multi-step, so it's a revolver, and with every single beat you put 1 bullet in. Which I think is so satisfying and awesome. I really love using this gun, and there's even better ones. There's so many weapons and there's so many abilities. That's one thing that I really need to commend this game on in terms of its roguelike elements. There's a lot of variety in the abilities that you get in the libraries and in the weapons. All the stuff that comes for your character, I haven't seen like many repeats at all. Now, one thing I will say that the game does kind of lack in is the environmental variety and the enemy variety. Oh my god. it's so hard. I've like gotta train my shooter skills and my musical skills and my commentary skills. So one thing, yeah, the game that does lack in, every single playthrough will be the exact same location. I mean, it's randomized the way it all looks and what enemies are placed in what room, but the enemies you'll be fighting, the bosses you'll be fighting, the mini-bosses you'll be fighting are all exactly the same. Now, to me, the gameplay is strong enough to carry through that kind of repetition anyway, because you know, you're doing like a rhythm shooter, so it's unique in its own right anyway. But that staleness can definitely be a problem for some people, I'm sure, if you don't like the gameplay enough. Alright, so let's go to a boss and let's pray that I can do it. So, in case you didn't know this character is kind of, fighting him kind of feels like a dance, because you gotta dodge to the sides and jump, and he kind of telegraphs it all. This is the best part of killing bosses. It's so satisfying. I'm so in love with this song. I don't know, with the game. I don't know if it carries over properly into video. It's so unique and so cool. I really want to showcase some other weapons. Let's hope we find a weapons store here. You can get like the equivalent of the BFG, the big fucking gun from Doom. You can find a shotgun, bazooka, and they all have their different reloads, like on the 3 beats, for example, and they kind of have like big booming bassy sounds when you shoot enemies, and it's so great. Oh, there's so many things we haven't even showcased here. In the bottom left corner you can see I've got gear as well. So gear is also something that comes into play. Sometimes you can find them in chests. Let's see, we can open this gold chest over here. I see one in this room. You can sprint, by the way, if you press the dash button and just hold it down for a while. There you go, we got, oh no, we actually got a skill upgrade. I love this song, by the way. Alright, we're going to go over here. Let's hope we can find some gear or a new weapon. There you go, we got a weapon store head. I promise you I'm better at this. It gets very hard, this game. Just keep that in mind. So we could actually get a clip upgrade, or buy the basic pistol, which is really boring, or 15 coins for this. Okay, let's earn some coins and we can grab that shotgun. There you go. The game doesn't penalize you for, by the way, missing shots, as long as it's on right time. So if you kind of just want to like make the song sound good and symmetrical and the different verses and stuff, you can do, because I've done that quite a lot. And yeah, the game forgives that. I do want to mention that there's actually a little bit of exploration in the game too. If you are very observant, sometimes you'll find chests hidden high up. There might be one up there on the balcony. However, I can't reach it right now, but I could if I had some gear that maybe allowed me to teleport, or triple jump, or float. There's also some gear that you can use to home in your shots, or give you vampiric shots where you heal. There's a huge variety in gear and abilities. Let's see what we have here. So this is infinite ammo. That sounds interesting, although reloading is half the fun, so I'm not gonna get that. Take to flight. Never gotten that one before, but that sounds like we could get up there. Finishes off low health opponents. And we've got auto aim. Wow, there you go. I mentioned two of the things I mentioned, even though I've only seen them once before. I want to see this. Take to flight. Can I? So how do I do this? Can I actually fly? Oh, look at that! I can just fly. All right. Nope, nothing up here. All right, we have enough for the shotgun, although I am only 1 HP. All right, let's grab the shotgun. This is a double-barreled, one-handed shotgun. So it's only 2 shots and only 2 steps for the reload. I don't know if you've noticed, but the bosses also kind of make music with their voices. It kind of sounds like a remixed vocals. I don't know, it sounds really cool. They really thought about everything, these devs. Let me just reload. There you go. Get my free chest. I would love to showcase one other weapon that's a little bit more different. You've got machine guns as well, which are double reload, but they kind of do a little burst, which sounds really cool. There are a lot of smaller roguelike elements that we haven't even shown here. Like, I don't know, on the right side if you can see here, there's a little shrine that you can damage yourself to get whatever reward it's kind of holding trapped. So in this case it would be a bag of money. And that would kill me, but that is something in the nature of roguelike. It really, there's also like chests that hurt you if you want to go to open them. There's shrines where you can sacrifice your very rare keys to try and possibly just a chance get some reward, and I dashed right into that. I thought it would be worth mentioning, although it's not necessarily the way the game is intended, you can make the rhythm detection a little bit more loose, or strict if you want as well. You can also turn off rhythm completely, that's completely not intended, but in case you're just really shit at rhythm and you want to play the game and it looks fun, I want to let you know that that option is there as well. Alright, real quick, let's do one fight. I found the BFG, here we go. And there you have it. And also, just really quickly to close the video up, I want to showcase that there are a few challenges you can unlock as you play the game a little bit more. Super time was quite an interesting one. In case there are people out there who want to play this game a little bit more like Crypto the Necrodancer, as you can see, the movement is all restricted to actually being on beat perfectly. So this is for the people who thought the game wasn't rhythm based enough. It definitely emphasizes the music rhythm segment of the game. Alright, anyway, there you have it. That's BPM. I'm in love with the game. Sorry, the gameplay wasn't great right now because the recording kind of slows down the game, and that's really not ideal for a rhythm game. But I promise you that if you play it yourself, something will click at some point. You'll get really good, and just kind of... the shooting really synergizes with the music, and it feels so natural, and it just feels so good to do. So if you want to pick up the game for yourself, there's a link in the description. I'm really looking forward to hopefully seeing the devs add even more content. I'm in love with the game, and I think it's so unique and everyone needs to try it. Alright, that's about it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, hit the bell, and I'll see you next time.